Hello everybody, this is Darth Viper 3K. So, I figured I'd post a video with an update to Trissom's automatic freight depot. You probably noticed that I already have such a video posted, but that video, well, it sucked. It royally sucked. But I've got done some computer optimization, cleaned up a bunch of junk. Everything seems to be working a lot better, including the new texture pack, LB Photorealism 128-bit in HD texture. I also got GSLS shader mod going, get a little bit of bump mapping. But that is not what you're watching the video. So, I'm going to go over some changes to Trissom's design. I didn't actually change a whole lot. I'm actually, for the most part, using all of his circuitry. I just made some changes to facilitate or correct the fact that powered minecart now works. In the original version, there was a powered minecart station here, but well, we can't use the powered minecart anymore, so it's gone. In Trissom's version, as well as in my last video, I only had one button. That button reset the circuitry as well as started the process. I've separated the two functions. Now we got one to reset circuitry and one to start the process. On Trissom's channel, then again, he hasn't posted anything in 9 months, and he only has one upload, so I'm not sure you can call it a channel, but I noticed a lot of comments about people saying, oh hey, we have detector rails, we don't need a pressure plate anymore. That is actually not the case. Unless you completely redesign absolutely every bit of circuitry that's on here, then okay, maybe you can accommodate the detector rail and a powered track here, but otherwise, I mean, we got perfectly working circuitry. There's no point in throwing, no point reinventing the wheel, I guess. The pressure plate creates enough friction to capture the cart without the need of a booster rail. So that's that. In Trissom's design, he had gaps here instead of track. It's important to note since the clipping bug that the carts had created so much momentum that without a gap here, carts would just fly on through the receiving bay. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you some more important features. This is an older style repeater, before we had the repeater block. This is important, as well as the one up here. It's very important because they don't act like a repeater block. The repeater block also functions as a delay, holding onto a signal. We don't want these holding onto a signal. If it held onto a signal, such as you see there, it destroys your reset circuit, it destroys your error correction from the pressure plates, and because all that interacts with each other, it causes the pistons down here to, well, screw up, in short. So, since they launch the carts, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to mess around with the circuitry. Well, not too much at least. Down here, show you some more changes to Trissom's design. In Trissom's original design, there was a rail that ran across here, so the power minecart could collect each of the storage carts. The torch here changed the track so that it would grab each one in turn. The torch could also serve as kind of an indicator light to let you know which receiving bay is occupied upstairs. But we no longer need the powered minecart or the track here to be switched, so they got repurposed. If you see here, it kind of flows down, and I split it off. One goes to the storage bay, so in order to launch the carts, and the other one goes to a delay set to full on the piston. That's also an important fact. While the powered tracks are unpowered, they act as brakes. While they're powered, they boost. So, since these indicator torches are always on until you reset the circuit, you need to be able to turn this off. That's what the piston does. And the delay block there gives us enough of delay to make sure the cart is launched before we shut it off again. But instead of explaining, maybe I should just show you. Now, if you're noticing all this obsidian I have here, when I got finished after 3.5 hours, I got attacked by no less than 5 creepers, all at once, all inside my area here. Freaked me out. I thought I was gonna have to start all over. But hey, that's creepers for you. Nope. So that's taken care of. Light comes on to let you know it's ready to be reset. When I hit the reset button, that'll reset all the circuitry, including the tracks here, which will cause pistons to reset. Well, let's go ahead and reset everything. You should be able to hear the pistons. Now there the pistons go, and you notice tracks are reset. So everything is set to receive storage carts. Let's get the party started. Oh, there goes the first one. Just heard the pistons, so the next cart's been launched. And there it is. And this next cart you're going to notice is going to be slowing down to a crawl there. So the boosters here are rather important. Since I'm still using Tristram's actual circuitry, I did not have enough room to properly wire this powered track here. So a detector rail works just as well. A couple of them, in fact. Well, like Tristram's design from over a year ago, and Alpha 1.0.1, I guess, if I remember right. Everything still sorts, everything is still automated, with the exception of having to manually reset it, but it still works. I am working on making the schematics for this available for download. I'm not entirely sure when those will be available. I am also working on some tutorial videos. They're actually already recorded for the most part. I just got to get it all edited and compressed. But other than that, tutorial videos will probably be out in about a week or so. But other than that, that is Tristram's Automatic Freight Depot redesign for 1.7. Should still work in 1.8 when it comes out. Likes, even dislikes, comments, or a subscription, all are welcome. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.